All right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here. It is 8:06, which is an hour early. I know. I know what you're thinking. But honestly, tonight got other things going on, and I'm not sure. And this is uncensored. Notice that there was no opening for the Roku channel for Northeast Streaming Sports. Although I think no, we're not. Um, I'll probably push this over to Northeast Streaming Sports later, but we are early, and we'll see how much of a show we have because it's actually it's a lazy Sunday. I mean, there was golf on today. I know that the women's Final Four was played today. Who won? I don't know. In fact, let's look up women's Final Four, and the final was today. Wow. Oh, no. Okay, nope. Those were the other games. UConn beat Stanford the other day, and South Carolina beat Louisville. So, oh, it's starting now. Okay. Well, I guess that's you know that's one thing we will be watching. Hey, Chronicles of the Black Hole, aka my shipmate in crime, Daniel is in here. I will say this as well. Again, yes, I know I'm early. Um, it's a lazy Sunday. In fact, it is so lazy. The thing that I'm actually watching is Inglorious Bastards, the Tarantino film, because I was looking around and I'm like, there's really nothing on. Yeah, the women's basketball final is on, but really, there's no football. Oh, there's no football. The Lakers played somebody today because that was on TV, and they asked you wanted to watch it. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch the Lakers. Not even on a bet. Not even on a bet would I watch the Lakers. But as far as what's going on here, like I said, opening sequence to Inglorious Bastards, and the French, the lady notices that the Gestapo, or actually, I'm pretty sure Gestapo, is coming down the road, and so the other, the three Jewish girls are getting below deck because you don't want to be seen by the Gestapo in occupied France in 1941 when you're Jewish. What else is going on? I just saw, kind of made me melancholy, a movie, Serendipity. It just was on a couple minutes ago. See if I can get my bearings here. Uh, I Iocha. Wow, I'm going to really screw this up, and I apologize. It's Iocha Chai. Hi, I apologize for screwing that up. Is on Instagram. I'm trying to wave. Yes, I did. It joined it, and I waved. Thank you. I've been trying to wave at Chris Lentz and Boss 1 Million. I did try. For some reason, it didn't happen. Please head on over to YouTube. Might be a short show tonight, but it will be a show of Oh, DJ Chrisman on Instagram. Thank you, DJ, coming in. Please head on over to YouTube. We are on. Oh, actually, I didn't do my. We're on Facebook. I got a like. Appreciate that. The likes are there. I need to put my banner up. Remember, we are on. If you're watching on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. There you go. There's the scroll right there. And I will say this as well, and I'll put this up as well. Every time you send a $5 donation via Super Chat or Super Sticker, the Cash App, or PayPal, all that information is down here on the screen, but it's on YouTube. Hey, Captain Nevada, Nick's cousin. Hey, okay. Hope you are well. Take care. Hey, DJ. Good to see. Hey, DJ Nevada Nick. Haven't heard from him in a long time. Hope he's well. Hope all of the family is well. I believe I know the last name, but because Nevada Nick doesn't go by his real name, I will keep that a secret. But you can tell him hello. You can tell him hello and say that the old captain says hello to him. I'm the one thing about Nick is obviously he's a Flyers fan. He is a Phillies fan. So we get along. We get along in that respect. Watching hockey and watching basketball. Boy, that's a brain slip. Hockey and baseball. Really can't wait to see what the Phillies can do. And we actually talked about this the other day. And again, if you're watching on Instagram, and DJ, thanks again, there, partner. Yeah, it'd be nice to hear from Nick. We can talk sports. But baseball, wow, it's baseball to me right now is if you look at what the off season has wrought, isn't it really just the Dodgers waiting to the end of the season? I mean, that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like is that with all that they've signed and all that they've done. And the okay, let me say this as well. The world champion Padre, or sorry, that was a Freudian slip. The world champion Braves have done things as well. I mean, yeah, they got rid of Freddie Freeman, but they signed Matt Olson. And actually, I think that's going to be to their benefit. So, yeah, the Braves are looking good. Haven't really seen or heard much from the Yankees. I know that the Yankees and the Mets made a trade today, and it was like if I don't know if I saw this right, but they said it was the first trade in Major League Baseball since 2004. That can't be right. Maybe it was the first trade between the Yankees and the Mets since 2004. That's plausible. That's plausible. But the Yankees and the Mets made a trade today. I don't even know who the people were that were involved. Does it really matter? If you're in New York, it does. And again, thanks again, DJ. If you are watching on Instagram, please come over to YouTube. The YouTube channel is listed. Captain Jack Rackham. Believe me. Again, if you're on Facebook, I have this on my Facebook channel. Actually, I have it on both my Facebook channels. The Captain Jack one, along with my personal one, along with the Captain Jack Rackham page, along with the Captain Jack's Galleon group on YouTube, on Instagram over there, on Twitter, and on Twitch. Covering bases is here. Covering bases is here. And Jerry White, thank you for that. All is well. It's okay. And Robert Hawk is in here as well, and appreciate that. Jerry White, by the way, if you see the little Superman logo, there was, I can see if I can point to it. I always need where I need to go opposite. See that like Superman logo? That means that Jerry White is a member of the channel. You too can be a member of the channel for a $5 or $10 entry per month. And channel participants, crewmates, shipmates, members of the Chiefs mess. Those are that's the $10. They get a extra for being $10 a month. They get like, I guess, double perks. That's the best way to say it. They get double perks and a patch, one time and one time only. The patch looks like, and I will get. Well, is it, yeah, I can reach it. I did a little bit of a. I actually got a third video monitor. Yeah, the patch looks like this. It's not the whole beanie, because the beanies I'm going to be selling. Let me put it up to the folks on Instagram. See if you see it there on Instagram. The patch is there. If you're watching on other channels and whatnot, you really can't see it. But the patch is there. Let me put that over there, out of sight. But that is for being a member of the channel. And I appreciate that. That's your way of supporting the channel. And I did look today. I actually gained a member. So we are still about 200 and let me see here. About 250 still. About 250, a little more. Till we get to 2,000 subscribers. And I know once we get to 2,000, and I said it 3, but I'm going to put it to 3,500. When we get to 3,500, because that's in between 2 and 5, that nice little mark between 2,000 and 5,000 is right in the middle at 3,500. At 3,500 subscribers, the Marcus Allen helmet, which actually, if I didn't have my, I got my what is it, the scanner, because I was working on some tax stuff today. It's right here, right below. Raider Ritz 754 waving at you, shipmate, or at least trying to. James Ruiz, I'm trying to wave at you as well. I think I got you. There you go. Raider Rich, thank you for that. I'm waving. I'm trying to. Please head on over to YouTube. Please head on over to YouTube. Bishop is in the house. Bishop AJ Brehu. And we'll see what we can talk. And remember, now, Bishop was not here when I lambasted his Lakers. The last time I checked, LeBron James was still injured. Another guy was still injured. Did they win today? I don't know. I'm sure that AJ will let me know. I know he'll let me know. No, they don't. And I'm glad you say that. They don't deserve to go to the playoffs. They don't. They don't. And honestly, I really hope that they do not go to the playoffs. And Jerry White, who's actually lost again. Okay, thanks there, Bishop. Jerry White was actually the winner, and I gave that away at I don't know how. What did I give that away at? There was it 1,000? I think maybe it was 1,000 subscribers. The coach has to go. I am so disinterested. I am so disinterested in the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know who the coach is. I don't care who the coach is. I mean, I don't even remember if Popovich is still coaching the Spurs. I don't remember. Why? Because I will tell you, as I've said from before, I don't watch college basketball unless I catch a Gator game late in the year. I will watch the SEC tournaments sometimes, and then I watch March Madness. And I did watch the games yesterday. Now, I was kind of rooting for Villanova because I'm from Philly as a kid, and seeing Villanova beating Kansas would have been better for me personally. I like Jay Wright and his crew. They gave it what they could, but just Kansas was just way too much for them. Just when they needed to, ran them out off the court. Couldn't. I think they got it to 6 or as close as 6 at the end, but they petered out and they couldn't do anything after that. So Kansas, rightly so, is going to the finals tomorrow night. Oh, okay, there we go. Frank Vogel truly embodies, if it's not broken, don't fix it. If he single-handedly costs us games with his head scratching rotations. Thank you there, Freddie. And again, I'm not a hater. I don't like the Lakers, but there's a difference between somebody who really doesn't like a team than somebody who hates the team. And I don't hate the Lakers. Again, if you're on Instagram, I'm pointing to you right now. Please come on over to YouTube. I would definitely like to see you over on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, we have a couple likes. I think it's likes on Facebook. I don't know if there's any likes on YouTube, but I would appreciate that. And we're going to disagree on this one as well. And I've said it. I wanted North Carolina to win because I've been a North Carolina fan since Dean Smith was their coach. And I remember the ascension. It was like Dean Smith and then Guthridge was the interim. And then Williams came over from Kansas, and he was their coach. And, and I forgot that he was no longer their coach. Excuse me. Sorry. But Davis is their coach, and he's a former Tar Heel. And in fact, North Carolina is my favorite NCAA basketball team except for my Gators. And the Gators lost to Xavier in the NIT. I actually saw that a few weeks ago. Came to stop. Oh, okay, here we go. We got Digital Prez. Came by. I left a little something for you in your inbox a while ago. Yeah, Dig, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to see it yet. I was a little busy yesterday. I will check it out. And again, I apologize. Digital Prez. And I will say this for everybody. Digital Prez is working on some things for me. And they will be a embodiment of my show upcoming. You will see that for the shows upcoming. Now, when we do a uncensored, because I already have that one, but you will see brand new graphics. And I want to say thanks to Digital Prez. I actually got to get him a little something that I have for him. And I will get off my ass and do it. Because Sean, I actually have to send one of those beanies to a person that rightly won the beanie was to Sean. So Sean will get his beanie. Digital Prez will get a thank you gift from me. And again, the folks that won the prizes earlier. In fact, here it is. Sean Johnson won the beanie. Where's my other list? Oh, this sucks. Oh God. Well, I do have it written somewhere. I know that I do have it written. One of the prizes, and when I get my list out here, it's in my list of papers that are scattered around here somewhere. I just got to get. Oh, here is it here? Yeah, here we go. Thank you. Woo! Makes me feel better. Vince won the Raider Tri Wallet. He won that. Kel Rogers from England was the winner of the Property of Raiders plastic sign, but he, as a Vikings fan, bequeathed it to another Raider person, and I need to get the prize to that person. But thank you, Kel Rogers. Again, Kel Rogers is a Vikings fan and is I believe he's a channel member too. So, he won that prize, and he actually bequeathed it to a Raiders fan, which I thought was really awesome of him. And then Super Mario won the Raiders Super Bowl 11 banner, which is behind me again. These folks will get their prizes. Sean will get his beanies. And J Sun T, thank you for being here on Instagram. Raider Red 754, thank you for being here on Instagram. Please come on over to YouTube. Because I don't know, again, it's a lazy Sunday. I could be watching. In fact, what I might do is if I can see what channel would that be on? Do you guys know what channel the women's, I think, is it ESPN? Might be ESPN. Yeah, okay. It is women's the basketball final, UConn versus South Carolina. And I do know that Don Staley is the coach of South Carolina against Gino Auriemma of UConn. I'd really would like to see Staley win. I really would like to see Staley win. So I'm going to put that on, but I'm going to go back and forth between Inglourious Bastards because it's a Tarantino film. Can't beat that with a stick. And Steve Running, thank you for being there. Steve is on Facebook. Steve, please head on over to YouTube. Yeah, I found it, Robert Hawk. Thank you as well. Let's see what AJ has. Avoid politics. Uh-oh. But I'm heading a veterans organization here in Nevada to nationally give all disabled veterans a full exemption on taxes. Yeah. Here in Nevada, they are asking for the DD 214. I'd love to have a full exemption on taxes. If there's something that I need to do to support you there, AJ, let me know. Let me know. And again, we are days away from the draft. And if you're a Raiders fan, and I thank you for being here, even if you're not a Raiders fan, I will be out there 28 days. So it's what, 25 days from now? Oh, okay, I will, Bish. Put the word out. Okay. Right now in the first quarter, with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left, what is South Carolina? I can't remember what South Carolina is. Gamecocks. That's right. The Gamecocks of South Carolina are beating the Huskies of UConn convincingly. What was it, like 13 to 2? I think that's what I did. I see that right? I think it was 13 to 2. And but just I will confirm that. Yeah, 13 to 2. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, so I guess the women actually play quarters like they do in the pros. That's something I learned as well. I will put the word out, and thank you as well, Bishop. Again, if you want to come into the show tonight, we'll talk whatever. It's been 1 week since the slap. 1 week since the slap. And I actually, I saw on, was it like the CBS Sunday morning news, or, the CBS, the Sunday show with Jane Pauley? They actually had a guy who was talking about the slap. It's been a week since the slap. Last night on Saturday Night Live, the commentator opened up with been a week, or actually a little less, since the slap. Are we really still going to be? I mean, it's been a week. And I think is it the Grammy Awards or tonight, if I'm not mistaken? Let me see that. I think the Grammy Awards are tonight. Yeah, the Grammy Awards are tonight. You know what? I'm putting that on. Why? Because maybe there might be something that we see in the Grammy Awards. New York Greedy, thank you for being here. Head on over to YouTube, please. Gave New York Greedy a wave as well. Thank you for those folks that are on Instagram. You are watching on Instagram, but you're only watching a portion of the show. You can watch the whole show on YouTube. So Will Smith should have not done that. So many ways to handle. Yeah, I know. I agree. Facebook user, thank you for being here. See, that's another reason why, if you're on Facebook, I ask you to go to YouTube, because on some of the Facebooks, and I don't know where it is, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Facebook channels up, 2 profiles, Elite Superfans, which is a group, my page, and a group page. So I don't know who that. Again, thank you, Facebook user, Captain and Raider family. Thank you for being here. Please come on over to YouTube. And remember, I also will say this as well. If you want to support the page, oh, this is cool. Outside in Vegas. Who's this? It is a female performer. Don't know who it is. But a bunch of people dancing. And I don't want to put the music on, because that would be, then I would get a YouTube strike. But somebody is performing on the rooftop opposite the MGM Grand in Vegas. I can't wait to get out. Remember, only about 25 days and I'll be out in Vegas for the draft. Cannot wait. But if you want to talk, I'm going to put that up here. Yeah, I know I'm early. Let me put the link up. And if you don't want to talk, I mean, hopefully we'll hear from. And I said, I told you about I got 3 screens on now, right? So I actually have 3 ways to look. Call in at 813-699-0834. There you go. If you're on Instagram, you don't know this, but go to YouTube. If you go to YouTube, the link on how to join the show will be on YouTube. I can't copy and paste it here on Instagram, because I'd have to take the Instagram right here and then literally, peck what the channel is. But you can go to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please come to YouTube. And we are going to have a guest. And one thing as well, and I'm gonna actually I'm actually going to make it a little bigger for him, because I have a stopwatch now, and it actually makes a sound when and I'm gonna do this for all of my peeps. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put it up at 5 minutes, because I want to give my shipmate here some time. And when I go off on tangents, I will try to stop. The stopwatch, because occasionally I want to make sure that they have their time. And I might not get it right, right on the tick. But I want to give everybody 3 minutes. But for this guy, and by the way, I know he will be happy to know we are uncensored tonight. We are uncensored tonight. So I haven't sworn yet. I swear I haven't sworn yet. But we are uncensored tonight. So we can say whatever the frack we want. But the reason why I'm not swearing unless I absolutely have to is if I have a clean show, I can actually stop the show at the 2 hour mark and then run it for Roku. And because I'm supposed to do 2 hours with them, but the first hour my show is preempted by the wrestling. So again, there's a live wrestling show on Roku TV on Northeast Streaming Sports, which is why I'm not on tonight. But there is a live wrestling show on tonight, so we'll see about that. Homies from was it Raider Nation? Was it the RNWC? Was that Raider Nation West? What? Not Washington. RNWC. Oh my God! I don't remember what RNWC means. That just sucks. But the homies, thank you for being here, homies. I did wave at you. If you're watching on Instagram, please head on over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please head on over to YouTube. I'm going to shut up, and then I'm going to start the timer when I bring him on. Okay? So without further ado, okay, I'm going to bring on my shipmate, and I'm going to put him over to here because I am also going to, and I didn't start the timer yet. I'm also going to put up the Bocadillo for the show. So there it is. I'll put that up. Why is that not up? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got the Bocadillos up. Remember, entries for the show are what there. But we are joined by OG Daniel, and again, starting the timer right now, 5 minutes. How you doing, Daniel? What's going on, man?
I'm doing good, brother, and let's keep this clean tonight so he can throw this ship on YouTube or on Roku. Ship. I said ship.
I heard that. Let's keep this ship clean. I got it.
Hey, let's throw it on Roku. Why not? Let's edit ourselves, shut your mouth, do the right thing, and don't cuss. So, how you doing, brother? I left you a voicemail message earlier today. And I
Yeah,
know it was right before you started your show. So, like, yeah, he's going to be like, let out. You and I need to talk tomorrow on the
okay.
phone. I got some cool ideas for us,
Okay.
something that could build both of our shows. But how's everybody in the nation doing tonight? Like, how's everybody in the chat room? Like, I love talking to the guys in the chat room. I love hanging out with my brother Skipper. Yeah, I got my baby face on, shaved everything off. In September, I'll start growing it again. By December, I'll look like Bad Santa. That's the way it's going to go.
Yeah, and actually, that's one thing that we could talk about is the fact is I saw on a mock, and this is going to. Oh wait, let me stop you because I'm taking part of your time. I'm
Don't be
stopping.
using bad language.
No. I stopped the timer because I'm going to be talking for a little bit. Is I saw on a couple mocks there was a mock today, which and again that will upset people. It had the Raiders trading Darren Waller to the Titans to get back into the first round. Okay, that was on one mock. Now I'm also showing what Bishop was saying today about Cleveland Farrell. I could see this happening. Cleveland Farrell maybe being traded, and maybe the Raiders would say, "We're going to give you Cleveland Farrell and a 3 to move into, a round, try to move up into the second round or something like that. So you get a commodity and a third round pick, maybe for a second round pick." But I can see Farrell being shopped. But I think that honestly, I think Farrell is going to, if he's not traded, will actually be a dynamic force for us this year. And again, I'm gonna start the timer again. What do you say about that, there, Daniel?
Cleve Farrell is going to be thriving this year. Okay, point blank. Period. He's going to thrive. Um, Everybody's talking about, oh well, maybe we should trade Jonathan Abram. If Everybody's on a clean slate. Jonathan Abram is not going to get traded. Um, okay, let's get real. There's no way we're trading Waller. He's got a 2-year contract left. And this group likes to run a 2 tight end set. Stop. Stop. Pause. You back off it. Okay. Nobody's going to get traded. Nobody's going to dump like that. We're not getting rid of Waller, who's a top 3 tight end at least. We're not getting rid of, and here's another one. Our running back, our workhorse, is going to be in a new system, which is running back by committee. He won't have the injuries that are going to. No, stop. Abrams, Waller, Jacobs. No, they're going to be here. Stop the BS. You're talking out of your butt because you're speculating. Oh, we want to get back into the second round. Shut up. Stop being a moron, dude. Look, your dynasty is coming. We're not getting rid of valuable parts. Mullen, maybe. That depends on how the rest of free agency goes, and that's going to go on through June 1st. But otherwise, we're not trading these guys. We're not dumping them. Stop. Be grown-ups. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, but Bishop does give a good point. In order to trade up into these rounds, because again, and I did stop it at 1 minute and 11 seconds for you there, Daniel. In order for the things to take place, right? There, you got to shop picks and players in order to move up, and there is conjecture that Ziegler does not want to go through his first draft as the Raiders GM without a first round pick. And maybe that would suck. We already know that we got Devontae Adams with that first and second, but he wants a pick in order to, make something happen. Okay. And again, this is what Sultan was saying. And again, this is one of those things about what they're saying about that pick. He didn't want to give away that second round pick when they did the draft, when they did the trade, but he was tied to it. And he's like, okay, well, what he wanted to do was he wanted to do a 1 this year and a 2 next year, and the Packers said no, it's a 1 and a 2. So he said,
Okay, so if Ziegler's that obsessed, okay, trade Trayvon Mullins for a third, get a third and a fourth, and trade them for a second. Okay, great, you're in there. But, big but, if he goes, nah, I got this. None of these guys are getting traded. You are not trading Waller. Okay, stop. You are not trading Josh Jacobs. Stop. Jonathan Abrams, Trayvon Mullen, possible. But you're not going to get high picks for him. But if you take away the trades from him, you can get a second if you're that obsessed with it. But no, stop. Stop. You don't know the mind of this man. You don't understand his thinking. Stop with the rumors and garbage. A lot of content creators are putting out this crap. And I'm sorry, it's crap. Oh, well, if we trade this guy and this guy and this guy, we can get in the second round. Stop. Okay.
and I like the fact that you could hear that, right, Daniel?
Yeah, your cooking timer went off.
Yeah, my cooking timer went off because I want to do this a little bit. And for you, I gave you 5. And actually, when I was babbling, I stopped the clock, so we actually had 5 minutes of you on that. But no, I like the fact that what you were saying is that I think we're gonna. I still think, and you keep telling me to stop, but I still think that the person with the most intrigue and the most that we can get would be with Darren Waller.
We're not going to trade him. Look, this team likes to run a 2 tight end set. You're
Okay.
an idiot if you think you're getting rid of him. Get rid of Mullen and Abrams. You might be able to get back in the second round with those 2 trades. Otherwise, stop.
Okay, but maybe, like you said, maybe they think that Foster Moreau and Carrier and Bowers are the tight ends that they have on the roster.
Are you kidding me? Those guys are not Darren Waller.
Okay. But Darren Waller wasn't Darren Waller last year.
No, he got injured.
Okay. And yeah, Sultan Mir says he's going to pull up. Sultan, I appreciate that. The link is there. And as you, like I said, I'm giving people 5 minutes, and when I'm babbling, I actually stop the clock because I know that you don't want to hear me for the I'm giving people 5 minutes of actual time. So
if you get rid of Trayvon Mullins, if we picked up like a what's his name? Cornerback. If we pick up someone great, we get rid of Mullins and we get rid of Abrams. Yeah, can we get back in the second round? Yeah, but otherwise, no. Stop.
okay.
We're not getting rid of Waller. We're not getting rid of Abrams.
Okay, so saith you. So saith you. And again, I'm turning it up over to Sultan Mir, who's actually now he's in my spot. I'm going to move over here as well. Daniel, again, I want to say thank you for coming in, shipmate. And again, I put the clock on, and you did hear it, and Sultan Mir said he wanted to pull up. And again, I am very happy to note that my shipmate Daniel, Chronicles of the Black Hole, is now up to 500 subscribers. Let's get him to 1,000 now. He's halfway there. If you have not subscribed to Chronicles of the Black Hole, please subscribe to Chronicles of the Black Hole. I'm not sure.
Sultan Mir is one of my favorite Pendeos. Just saying.
There you go. And we'll find out how many Sultan Mir has. We're going to get him up to the next link as well. So that's good.
By relieving pressure points.
Right. Hey, Daniel, thanks, shipmate. You take care, and we'll see you. And call me tomorrow. You got my number, brother.
Definitely. Got you tomorrow. We got to talk.
All right. Thanks again. Appreciate it, brother. There you go. That was OG Daniel. And Sultan Mir, what's going on, brother? I am I do the reset, and we are starting with 5 minutes now, and I appreciate you pulling up and go.
No worries, brother. Hey, yeah, I'm just in the car, heading to the store, but I was listening in what OG was saying, and the possibility of Darren Waller is definitely there. You got to think about it. There's no other player on this team that's worthy of getting up at least to the first or second, other than Darren Waller. I mean, you can try to package Mullen with picks of the like next year and hope for the best, but I don't know if that's enough to get you there. And you got to also think like they don't necessarily need the best tight end. You know what I mean? Like they can do like this coaching staff is highly underestimated as far as their development with players. Like I think it's more valuable to have a star receiver than it is a tight end. And because they have Foster, like you were saying, and so here's the thing, right? When it comes to paying Renfro and Darren Waller, I think that when they have to make that decision, who are they going to pick? And I think that's going to be Renfro. You know what I mean? And they got to pay a lot of players right now. Darren Waller, he's the top 15th. I think he's 15th in the tight ends being paid right now. So he's not comfortable with that, being that he's with Clutch Sports. He's going to want to get paid a lot of money. probably like a wide receiver money, and that's something that Ziegler might not want to do. So it's a big possibility, and you can't ever rule it out, you know?
Yeah, and again, and I'm going to stop the timer at this as well. It's not that people are looking at me like, why do you hate on Waller? And it's not that I don't hate on Waller. Waller is a premium tight end, but he was injured last year, and that shows you that maybe the durability factor is not what they want, and that they can have, say, it was somebody with Waller in the right system. I will give you a 1 for Darren Waller. And I can see that, especially, and I like the fact that we the people saying Ziegler cashed out on Jonnu Smith. Yeah, they paid a lot of money last year. Sorry, they paid a lot of money last year. The Patriots did for Jonnu Smith. They got 0 production out of him, really, for what they paid for him, right? And maybe he's thinking, I won't make the same mistake again. In fact, I will rescind for that mistake. And Black Danos, thank you for being here on Instagram. And Big Germ 40, thank you for being here on Instagram. Please head on over to YouTube. I actually am using timers tonight, but when you're listening to me, it doesn't count against you because my boy Salt Mir. By the way, Salt, how many do you want to tell people how many subscribers you have so we can get you to the next one?
I got 1,448, so I'm already past the 1,000 mark, right?
Okay,
monetized and everything.
Good. Well, both you and I are working on the 2K mark, and hopefully we'll be getting there. Again, yeah. I want to. I need to stop. So I'm babbling. I want to get to about another over 250. I think it's like 275 will get me to 2,000. And then at the 3,500 mark, I will say this: when I get to 3,500, I will be giving away another Marcus Allen helmet. And I gave one away earlier. In fact, Jerry Moore was he was the one who won it the last time. So when you are a subscriber to my channel, I do give out really good things as given. And what do you do to subscribe to the Black Hole? Chronicles of the Black Hole. Kelly Farley. In order to subscribe to Chronicles of the Black Hole, you just got to go to that channel on YouTube. It's Chronicles of the Black Hole. Chronicles of the Black Hole, Kelly Farley, where you see what OG Daniels what was in here. In fact, I will show what his name is. Where I had it up here somewhere. Hang on, Kelly Farley. If you go to, I'm trying to find. I know he commented tonight. There it is. Okay, Kelly Farley, Chronicles of the Black Hole. Go to that channel where it says Chronicles of the Black Hole. That is how you subscribe to that channel. Please go to Chronicles of the Black Hole. And my shipmate Salt Mir, because I know he was in here. Let me get a comment from him. There you go. Make sure you also subscribe.
There you go.
Salt,
Sorry.
Salt Mir and subscribe to them on YouTube. So there you go. Okay, so I will take that off. Remember, every time you spend $5 via Super Chat or Super Sticker or the Cash App or the Friends and Family, make sure you let me know, though, because I had to look for it, and my friend Matt Eisner, actually, I didn't see it, but then when I looked, I said, yes, there's the Cash App. So, and I prefer the Cash App and the Friends and Family on PayPal because I get all of that. And YouTube doesn't take their big chunk guts out of the money that you guys are sending to me, but you do get an entry into that. So I'm going to go into the timer as well. I know, we have people said they will pay him good money, but we'll see about that. Okay, so now I'm going to put the clock back on. You're at 3:13. Go.
All right, you recognize where I'm at, right, Publix? My bad, my apologies.
Oh I know Publix. Yeah, trust me, I know Publix, man.
Yeah, so no, I just think that's a possibility, and also Ziegler was upset, like he said, he wanted to give a first or second next year, or first next year, and so I think that he definitely wants to go in there. I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's going to be like a high end corner like Roger McCreary, or maybe like a high end linebacker or DT. Now that we got Hankins, it possibly could be the other two. And then get like a DT later, like a John Ridgeway. But either way, is a big possibility that he wants to go in there. So we'll have to wait and see, you know.
All right. And Kelly Farley subscribed to one of them,
Thank
hopefully
you.
both of them. Yeah. So Kelly Farley again, Chronicles of the Black Hole, and Sultan Mir. Make sure you get with Sultan Mir as well. So there you go.
Thank you, Cap.
Oh, no worries, man. I said, I will make sure that the guys that support me and you guys support me, I will make sure that I support all of them as well. And that's my way of saying thanks. And we're going to get wait, I got to stop the clock because I'm babbling again. I don't want to take away
No,
your
it's all good. I have to. It's all good. I have to run anyway. But it was good chatting up with you, Cap.
All right. Well, hey, again, make sure you hit up Sultan Mir's channel along with Chronicles of the Black Hole. Let's get everybody, all the good subscribers with the Raiders content. Mir, I need to get with you. I know you sent me that information on my email. I just need to go through it and get that squared away. So hopefully I'll be able to do that with what you sent to me the other night. Hopefully that will be taken care of soon.
Most definitely. All right, brother. Take it easy.
All right. Thanks again,
Go
partner. Appreciate it. Take care. All right. That was Sultan Mir. And appreciate Sultan Mir being here. Again, if you want to, okay, let's see here. Gabe says, who was y'all's first round pick last year? I hear he was a little bit of a bust. Yeah, our first round pick last year was Alex Leatherwood. He was projected at right tackle. He did not play right tackle. He ended up playing right guard. Right now, we don't know where he's going to play. He might be the right guard. He might be the left guard. He might be the right tackle. We will see that. Oh, how do you spell that? Sultan Mir? Let me show you that, Kelly. There you go. Sultan Mir. That is how you spell Sultan Mir. SULTAN space MIR. SULTAN space MIR. And I'm going to leave it up for you so you know how to do it. Remember, we are on tonight. I am using beepers and buzzers and things like that. And again, I'm not a Waller hater. Hang on. There you go. That's my timer. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep it flowing through. I'm going to try to keep it flowing through. So, we don't have people that are on too long. And when we have those openings, please come in. Please come in. If you want to come into the show, I will put this back up again. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. It is. I can't copy it. Okay. Oh well. Come into the show. The StreamYard link is there. Okay. I will put it here again. 1 second. I will put it here again. Or call 813-699-0834. Pushing it. And again, hopefully Kelly will have hit up Sultan Mir. In this way, he will get another subscriber as well. Yeah, he's a lineman who can play. Yes, he was projected to go first or second, and we grabbed him. He was from Alabama, and he has a great pedigree. Did he live up to it last year? No, he did not. But I think it's actually more along the lines that he didn't live up to his pedigree. He got better as the year progressed. He did. He got better as the year progressed, but he didn't do well at the beginning. But he got better as the year progressed. And I think that with the right line coach, he will be a stalwart. He will be a stalwart. There. I'm going to reset the clock. I'm going to bring on my shipmate in crime. I'm going to bring on Rafael Chacin Montillo, and I'm going to go over. I had to move myself over there. Remember, we're doing timers here, so This way, it gets more people into the show, more people in and out, and we are
Right.
with the El Capitan, the Espanol Capitan.
Yes.
Go ahead there, Rafael. How you doing tonight, shipmate? What's going on with you?
Hey, I'm very good. I'm just watching like other folks right here. I'm just watched the second night of WrestleMania because I'm a great sports fan right here, and right now it is what it is because I'm stuck with the television, and of course I'm writing stuff like that because I'm a columnist right here. But the other point is because I just read about of Stefan Gilmer because he had a four options because of that because he had a four options to do with the teams right here. First, it was Las Vegas Raiders, then Buffalo Bills, then then Philadelphia Eagles, and then the four option which is the most viable, which is the Kansas City Chiefs. But in my opinion, right now, I think it's more viable to Kansas City Chiefs because I remember that Tyreek Hill was headed to the Miami Dolphins, and right now the Kansas City Chiefs had just lost one of the most extraordinary players, but they just sent it for more draft picks right here, and he just said, maybe it's a good choice for Stephon Gilmore right here because he just lost all around this last week during jury report, but I think it's more viable about that because they need some veterans right here instead of rookies because they just need veterans with more power, with more speed, intensity, everything.
I agree. One second there, Raphael. Let me stop the time here for you. Is that I agree that I think that the Chiefs with what they got with the draft picks are going to they're definitely going to get a receiver or two with those draft picks, and they're going to use those picks well in order to you know, to refurbish what they lost with Hill. Because remember, they didn't just lose Hill; they also lost Demarcus Robinson, who came over to the Raiders. And Robinson is a good receiver. He's not a
Exactly.
burner like Hill is. He's not a burner like Hill is, but he is a receiver that if he doesn't get a case of the dropsies, and unfortunately the Raiders have had people like that with Amari Cooper, if they
Exactly.
don't do the case of the dropsies, then Demarcus Robinson is a fine receiver, and the Raiders will use him well.
Yeah, exactly about it because some points they just lost because it felt like we had the winners and the losers of what happened to the free agency mark. But right now, my point is because the Raiders just hit the jackpot because we just have Devontae Adams, which is, before he was just like a tech player for the Green Bay Packers. But right now, Devontae Adams says, I'm a huge fan of the Raiders since my childhood. So he took that decision right here. He took that great decision to put on the Raiders for like 5 years with a huge contract. And right now, it feels like the NFL free agency, it never stopped because there's a lot of players in different positions like quarterback, center back, offensive line. They're still with no contract in each teams. And right now, the draft as well, it head to the corner, which is the last days of April. It seems that, it never stops right here because they just need like not only the college players, but also veteran players who are now on free agency or that maybe they had a expired contract. It depends on all.
Okay, I was going to stop you there. This way, you get your last minute 33. I agree that there's a lot of flux going on. There is still, again, there's still the draft, and this I think right now is where you get the kind of the pause. The the exhale. People have gotten who they wanted in the first portion of free agency, but they're going to go hard and heavy for what's going on with the draft. And then once they get their draft picks, there's going to be that second tier, that next tier of what's going on with the people that will be available. Because once the draft is gone in, these people that you didn't foresee being tossed aside by their teams will be tossed aside, and that's where we will get that second tier free agency. So there's that tier, as well as there's like going to be, they go to camp and maybe they're saying, we don't really like what we got with this guy. So then they dump him like right around the beginning of camp, and there's that tier of free agency. And that's why I think that the Raiders will be well incumbent on getting a lot of these people.
Exactly, and last to not least, because before I leave right here, because there are some multiple options about the free agency, because right now the Dolphins are winning with the contraction of Tarek Hill, but they just lost another player, which is Devonta Parker, who's sending out to the Patriots. But the other thing is, well, Bruce Arians has stepped down for the coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as known as the fake Pirates. But there's another reason. It never stopped. It never stopped anything, because that passion for the football inside, because it never stopped. Because right now, when it comes to on season or the off season, the news can never stop. Of course, about the players, about the injury report, and of course, who gets the best contract, who doesn't. But it seems like, okay, so right now the free agency, well, it never stopped, because there are still a lot of players with no option with another club will trade it. But it happens a lot. It happens a lot.
Yeah, I agree. And right at the time we're about ready to have you pop up as well. I want to say thank you to Rafael Chassin Montiel for coming into the show, because he gives his views and it always is good for some good comments as well. Make sure you find him on his channel as well. Make sure he will pop in and give you his report, support Rafael for what he has going on. There you go. See, that was the time to go, and thank you there. But Raphael will give his information. Make sure you hit up on his channel. Thanks again, Raphael. We will see, and obviously we appreciate you being here as well.
All right, much love and respect, Captain Jack. And I just put the YouTube link right here in the private chat, so everybody can follow Rafael. So salute to you, Captain Jack.
All right, salute to you, brother. You take care. All right. Again, if you want to be in on the show, and I want to say, yeah, there's a bit of an echo. I'm sorry, but I can't. There's only so much I can do. But hey, I mean, there's 813 up. Got to get the right number. 0834. Okay, yeah, there was some echoes. I get it. But that's the best I can do. So there is the link. Hit up the. I want to say hi to 657 Guam 1 from Fairfield, California. You are on Instagram. Thank you for being there. And was it Estremeister? Oh no, I'm sorry. Easy Lemeister. Oh, Easy Tim Lemeister, maybe? Tim Lemeister? I'm sorry. But thank you for being here on Instagram. Head on over to YouTube. Please head on over to YouTube. We will see you there on YouTube. Again, if you're on Facebook, please go over to YouTube as well. Thank you. I see all these people there. I will see, like I said, every time that you make a $5 donation, every time, wow, the Flyers are actually winning a game. Amazing. Because the Flyers suck. I said it. I'm still a fan. I love my Flyers, but they suck. So the fact that they're beating the Rangers is amazing to me. It's amazing to me. And Jimmy Farrell brings us that sports report right there. Flyers beating the Rangers 3-1. Now that you have Devontae Adams, how many draft selections you have left? That is from my shipmate, Andrew Cabral. We still have 5. We have a third, a fourth, 2 fifths, and a 7th. 5 picks. A third, a fourth, 2 fifths, and a 7th. So we got 5 picks. And Devontae Adams. But I really think that the general manager is going to try to get into I don't think the first round, though. I really don't. I think the price will be high to get into the first round unless there's somebody just really there and say, hey, we'll give you a 1 next year. And I was seeing, like I said, that kind of bogus clickbait crap of trading Darren Waller to the Titans. I can see that. I can see, well, let me rephrase that. I can see the Raiders trading or doing something to get into the first round. Is it Darren Waller? He has the most cachet. He has the most of what people want. So it's a possibility. And Sultan Mir was saying that. And Kelly, thank you, Kelly. I know that you were trying to get in, Sultan Mir, Sultan, Sultan, when you can get to it. Sultan Mir, you'll get to it, Kelly. I know you will. Thank you. So again, if you want to come into the show, Bourbon Country is in here. Hey, salute to you as well. We've gone through an hour 8, and yeah, I started an hour early because I have things to do, and I'm hoping to do just a 2-hour show. Was Squid? Yeah, did I miss Squid? There he is. Yeah, Raider Squid's here. Thank you, there, shipmate. SBE round 3. Oh yeah, SBE, Silver and Black Empire. I don't know what that means, brother. I apologize. SBE to me is Silver and Black Empire. Okay. Captain, y'all still need a backup quarterback, right? Nope. That is crap, Gabe. We picked up Nick Mullins, and I know you're saying like big fat hairy deal, but I like what we have with Nick Mullins more than what we had with Garrett Gilbert. I will take Nick Mullins, and it's Mullins. Yeah, I like Nick Mullins. I do. And I agree. Meineke 148 is over there on Instagram. I'm waving. Thanks again. If you are on Instagram, please head over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please head over to YouTube. Maybe we can get Josh. We can work with Bill B to negotiate your first round and return them many 5 and 6. I don't know, Doc. I don't know. We'll see. Again, if you want to come into the show, I'm putting the link up again. There's the link, StreamYard. Also, you can come in via the call. I got. You know what? I forgot that the Grammys were on, but let's see what's going on with the NCAA women's basketball tournament. I am clicking back and forth. Oh, of course, it's a commercial for Rocket Mortgage. It's a commercial for Rocket Mortgage. Again, if you're on Instagram, we're looking at you right now. Instagram, thank you for being there. Instagram. If you are here, thank you. And I know, it's great that I can, and we haven't had any swearing yet. Not that it is uncensored. And I know that I didn't have any swearing for the show, so I would be able to push the first hour over to Roku tonight, which is cool. Which that's great. Oh, it's at halftime. Okay, there you go. UConn is down by 8. Okay, cool. Thank you there. I appreciate that, Robert Hawk. Okay, somebody is calling. Who is that? Oh, the Crazy Cooter. Okay, there we go.
Call from Crazy Cooter Vikings.
Okay. All right, we got Crazy Cooter on the line. Crazy Cooter, how you doing, brother? What's going on with you?
Oh, just great. I've been working in my shop. I'm enjoying my new life of not doing over the road anymore. And now I work for a company here in the Twin Cities area where I don't even go out of the Minneapolis area, and I Monday through Friday during the day and off every weekend. I love it. I have a life now.
Wow. Well, and I'm taking it that the money is still on a par.
Oh yeah.
Well, good.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yep. About the same. Yep. I'm still, I take care of my TCB in a flask now.
Okay, well, good. Cooter, I'm very happy that you have a job which keeps you close to home, weekends off, which is fantastic, and the pay is still the same, and you don't have to put so much on your, on yourself. It's better for you. So my congratulations to you. That's great. Now here's the other thing. Is this a permanent, or is it even in the trucking industry, or I just want to hear.
This is something where I'll do it all the time. I'm actually trying to get my landscaping delivery business up and running, where I'm going to be doing landscape supply deliveries. I bought my own dump truck back in December, and I've got a skid loader. I need to do a bunch of work to it, but I used to do landscaping back 20 years ago, and so I'm going to start writing my own tunes and singing my own songs soon. So I'm trying to get out of debt. I got myself into a bunch of debt when I was over the road, and just fix building blocks. It's time for Cooter.
Yes.
So yeah, it's so this open mic tonight.
Yeah, it is open mic. I mean, you don't have to swear, because I've actually.
I got a story I got to tell you that really is going to blow you away.
Okay.
This involves the VWO.
Okay.
I'm on a Marco Polo group that's VWO Family and Friends, and the subject came up about welfare. And when I had my hip replaced, it would be 2013, in November of 2013. I went to my Anoka County, Minnesota, where I live, and jumped through all their hoops, told them the last time I took the kit and everything else, and tried to get help. And they slapped me in the face because I'm white, I'm single, and I have no kids. Okay? They slapped me in the face and told me, the only thing we can do for you is give you $200 a month for food stamps. That's it. Well, I jumped up in front of the whole place where it's full of every other creed that shouldn't be getting help from our government, okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The people that wear mandals, the people that wear freaking towels around their head, and the people that have hijabs around their faces. Nothing against all these people. But, come on. You're able-bodied, you should freaking have a job, not suck off our into our pockets, our taxpayers. So I jumped up in front of this group in this building and said, I guess I'm just the right fucking color, aren't I? And I stormed out. Well, there was a black guy on our group, which I will remain nameless. He wanted my head. He called me a racist and a bigot. Now I'm suspended through the VWO. I cannot vote. I cannot. And I can't wear my VWO patch on my jersey or anything else. The official VWO or official VWO patch. I cannot wear that until Super Bowl.
Okay.
Is that just stupid?
I will. I don't want to delve politically, but I will. I will say that I am a firm believer in there should be. Oh.
Call from J Captain Jack Google Voice.
Okay. What did Okay. So what? Are you calling again? Okay, no. Okay, well, because I know you're on, but somebody else is trying to call me, so I will try to get because you've been on for your 5 minutes anyway. I don't have to worry about the clock there because I have it on the timer. But Cooter, I appreciate you giving a call. I am sorry that there were obstacles but I agree with you in it shouldn't be a matter. It shouldn't be a matter of what your color is in order to get aid. I'm a believe that
Like I said, I've lived and paid taxes in Oakland County my whole life. And for them to do that to me, it's just wrong.
No, I agree. But Cooter, hey, you take care. Thank you for being a part of the show. And we will see. We will see you up on it now. Since you're not trucking anymore, let me know if we get a chance to see you, and this way I'll be looking for you as well.
Oh, for sure. No, I got to sign out. So here we go.
All right. Hey, Cooter, you take care, brother. Be well. All right, that was a Crazy Cooter from the Vikings, and again, I try not to. There's a lot of feedback. Okay, sorry about that. Let me. Whoa! I know that's not good. Okay, hopefully that will be better. I do having some problems with the speakers, but again, hopefully that you guys will be able to hear me. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. I got things on, so let me know if that's better or not. Hopefully so. Anyway, again, it is Sunday night. We are at 1 hour and 20 minutes into the show, and watching women's college basketball. South Carolina up by 10 with 8 minutes and 15 seconds left. There we go. Hollywood's in the house. Thank you, Hollywood. Making sure. And Kelly, I will try to help you there, Kelly. Again, if you can't find it, it's Sultan, Sultan, Mir, MIR. 2 words, Sultan, Sultan, space MIR. Sultan Mir, he is one of those content creators. Hollywood and his wife Loretta were here. I got a chance to hang out with them yesterday for a little while. They ended up staying an extra day in Tampa because of some frickety frack. But stuff happens, and we'll at least go through that and go from there. But I will say this as well, is that I'm glad that they are safe, and I want to thank all of those that were. Oh wow, Super Ram 818, thank you for being there on IG. Super Ram 818. Please come over to YouTube. Please come over to YouTube. It's easier for me to come in and see things. I don't have to. I got things spread. I got that third screen. I said my voice calls are over here. Oh, and we are going to have a call. There's a link to Sultan Mir. Okay. Yeah, we the people I don't. Okay, I'm gonna put Doc Cabral on. Okay, there we go. Doc
Cabral.
Doc Cabral, how you doing, brother? Good to hear from you.
Hey, good evening. How are you?
I'm good, sir. And Doc Cabral is one of my and I'm going to call him a Patriots fan because he is a true Patriots fan. He is not. He has been a Patriots fan for a long time, and so he was there before they became the Cheatriots, and I have respect for him. So, and one thing with the calls is I have a timer on the calls, so it's easier for me to see people on the timer there. Doc, how you doing tonight? What do you got going on in sports? Remember, folks, like, share, and please comment after the show. What's going on with you there, Doc?
Yeah, I heard some guys talking about giving away Waller and stuff. And wait a second, you got Josh McDaniels now. Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick can still talk to each other and negotiate first round picks and maybe get some late round picks to the Patriots. That's what they like to do.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's I don't know whether the Patriots would. I mean, if they're going to give away Waller, we're going to give him away for more than late round picks. We're going to be giving him away for a 1 or a 2. So
No, what I was thinking was if they want to hang on to Waller, hang on to Waller. But if you get a bunch of 5 and 6 round picks left over that are free, why not negotiate maybe a second round or maybe even a late first round, and maybe give up a couple of 5th and scrum picks.
Okay, I'm trying to get your trade. It's Darren Waller and what for what?
No. I said if they don't want to get rid of Waller, they can always negotiate round picks.
With
Thing is,
Waller,
if they
with
want,
who?
if they want
Yeah, I'm not
no,
reading you.
if they want to keep Waller, but they want to get a higher, they gave away what, a first and second to get Devontae Adams, right?
Yes.
If they want to get a second round pick or a first round pick from the Patriots are probably okay. Well, give me a fourth and a six, a 4 and a 6, or a 5 and a 6, because they like to grab lots of late round picks.
Okay,
that's
so
how they've always worked.
So you're saying the Raiders can give the Patriots a 5 and a 7 and maybe a 4 for a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm reading you. Okay.
But Bill Belichick doesn't he doesn't care about first round picks really. He's more of a 5, 6, 7 round. He likes to go after the guys from Georgia Southern or from these other weird colleges. Not always from the Big Five. He likes all kinds of people, and I think that would be a good thing for the Raiders to do that.
It's quite possible that the Raiders would be doing some trading with Bill Belichick. And again, I wouldn't call it out of the realm of possibility, because if anybody is going to know and have a good rapport with Dave Ziegler, it's going to be Bill Belichick, because Ziegler was his right-hand man for at least the last couple of years, learning underneath Bill Belichick. So hopefully that will come to fruition. We'll see. We'll see if that actually comes in. And but I know that Ziegler wants a high pick, whether it's a 1 or a 2. He wants to get that pick back that he had to give up for Devontae Adams. So I would relish, and obviously we would have to give up more than we get with the Patriots, because that's the way Bill Belichick is. Doc, you still there?
That would work for both sides.
Yeah, no, that's.
That would,
go ahead.
That would work for both sides, though, if you think about it.
Oh yeah. Now see, now that I know where you were coming from, I definitely can see that happening.
Well, I apologize if I wasn't clear. Please excuse me.
No worries.
And by the way, don't forget, next week's Palm Sunday, the Passover's coming up. Don't forget.
Okay. Yeah, actually, last year I was able to go to a Passover Seder for the first time in 30-something years. Wow. And I will hopefully we'll go there again. I actually got to get together with, she was a young lady I went to high school with, and it's over in Kissimmee. So it's Kissimmee St. Cloud. So I will try to head on over there to if invited, because I'm not inviting myself, but I hopefully will get another invite to her house, and we'll go over there for a nice Passover Seder, and we'll go from there.
That would be great, man. I'm very happy for you.
Most definitely.
Okay, take care. I don't want to get your buzzer going off before I talk too much.
All right, no, Doc. I appreciate it, brother, and like you're a little over, but that's because the buzzer. I do the buzzers for folks that are on the camera, but on the talk, I actually have a timer that goes with the Google Voice, so I know what the time is there. It's easier for that.
Okay, well, let me let you go. Have a good night, and say hello to Lil and the family.
I will.
And,
I will.
Talk to you before then. Happy Passover, okay?
To you as well, and I don't. You don't really say Happy Easter, but blessings to you for the Easter season.
Blessings to you as well, my brother.
All right.
Take care. Love you.
Hey, love you too. Thanks again, there, Doc. Be well.
See you. Bye.
All right. That's my shipmate, Doc Cabral. And a friend of mine for years from the 80s. Yeah, from the 80s. Again, if you're watching on Instagram, I'm looking at you folks right now on Instagram. Come on in, go over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please head on over to YouTube. Hollywood, I'm glad to see is safe. A Facebook user says, "Hi V." Okay. Wow, I like this comment. I got to show this. Richie Riche, can we like this video right now on YouTube? I thank you, Richie. I don't know how many people are watching. Okay. It says that there are 11 watching. Oh, now there's 10. So if you're watching on YouTube, please like the show. And again, I say like, share, and comment after the show, because that's how we get more people in here. And I appreciate Richie Riche saying that. Like the video, share the video, comment after the show. Thank you, Richie Riche. And again, if you want to support the channel as well, you can always be a channel member by pushing join on YouTube. Either for $5 or $10 a month. You are a channel member. You are a member of the Captain Jack Scallion. A ship's crewman is $5 a month. A member of the Chiefs Mess is $10 a month. Okay. And with membership has its perks. Okay. And again, some of those things that I do to give away, again, I'm looking one of these days, I'll get to 2,000 subscribers. When I get to 3,500, I'm going to give away the Marcus Allen. I gave one away earlier, and I have one here as well. So I'll do that. I'll give away these prizes. Now, it's amazing because this is the last large helmet that I have as a giveaway, because I have others that are that I'm not giving any more away because I don't have any more to give away. So when I get to 3,500, I will be giving away that Marcus Allen helmet. Maybe I have to go buy a helmet, because the only other helmets that I have that I could give away is I have or maybe I'll just give away footballs. But I do have jerseys, and I do have. Maybe I'll go buy a nice large helmet that will be for a prize, but because I don't have any other ones to give away other than what I have in my room, and I'm not giving away my stock. Not gonna do it. So we'll see that. And again, if you want to come into the show tonight, I will push this up again. There is the StreamYard link. We've been on for an hour and a half, amazingly. And we've had a clean show. At least the first hour was a clean show. So I didn't have to worry about that. I will, as soon as the show is over, I will push it over to, in fact, I will probably have to cut it a little bit shorter so I have time to push it over to Roku for that last hour. So I might be a little short on that end because I'm going to need time to cut it so that I can push it over to Roku TV for that last hour that normally we're on. Normally we're on from 9 to 11, from 8 to 10 tonight. So basically in another 25 minutes, Roku TV. And please come into Roku TV. Roku TV are the proud sponsor. Oh my goodness, I need to put it up, and I don't. I'll have to try to figure out what it is. But we are proud sponsors of a charity organization. I'm going to need to put this up on a sticky note. Let me see if I can get over to Facebook real quick, because I have the conversation with my boss, who is from Northeast Stream of Sports, who says who we are sponsoring for this organization. Okay, let me get it up here. Boy, it always goes without saying that whenever you need to get something squared away, it won't show up. What do you mean no messages found? Oh my goodness. It's not showing. Okay, there we go. Thank God for that. Okay. Please, hello. My goodness. Black, was it BLVK 403? BLVCK 403. Thank you for being there on Instagram. Thank you for being there. I'm trying, man, I need it to show up. There we go. Okay, here we go. From the boss. Okay. I want to say if I can get the information up. Okay. Northeast Stream of Sports on our channels on Facebook as well as YouTube and also on the Roku channel are proud sponsors of the Hometown Foundation and Dream Ride. Again, remember the Hometown Foundation and Dream Ride, the organization, we promote them, we sponsor them. They are a charity organization that covers children with mental illness. Please give us shouts there, or please support the Hometown Foundation and Dream Ride. And again, that is from the Northeast Streaming Sports Network, where I am a participant on that channel. I'm not sure what that was. I had something pop in. Because I have my phone on. Let's see what that was. Okay. Got a hit from okay. I got something from my friends over here as well. Well, remember we are here on a Sunday night. Kerry Walton, thank you for being here. Appreciate that. And Timmy Kaulukakui. Timmy is a wonderful lady. Looks like I'm going to see her at the and I will get this information as well. Remember, the draft is this month. I will be out in Vegas for the draft. I will also be hopefully will be in an event in May. We'll see if that happens. And then in July, there is the Raider Nation Explosion out in Madeira. I believe it's Madeira, with Mob Boss and all the Raider Nation people there. So I will be out there for that. Oh, yeah, Raiders Fan Radio. There you go. My shipmate. Good to see Raiders Fan Radio. Thank you there. Make sure you hit up with Murph and Mosh. And, oh, my God, I'm brain farting his shipmate. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, it's Murph and Mosh and Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Woo! Pulled that one out of my tuchus. Yeah, thank you there, Murph. We're meeting at the Rockstar Bar at 2:00. Oh, I will see. Yeah, we'll see what we got. Yeah, I apologize, man. I couldn't remember Jeff. Swag Jeff. Shame on me. Murph and Mosh and Swag Jeff. So yeah, Raiders Fan Radio is gonna be out for the draft. There's gonna be a lot of people out there for the draft. So we'll have a good time there, and they can come in anytime, and I'll try to come. By the way, I gotta ask? I had another call like a week or so ago. Did I get my second time on the show? I don't know. And if I did, let me know, because then I think if you get 3 calls, you get anointed by being called something. And this is definitely for Raiders Fan Radio that's over there on Instagram. If you get 3 calls on the show, and by the way, I said Raiders Fan Radio, great entertainment and great Raiders content. We got a lot of people out there that do this, and I appreciate that as well. Yeah, okay, I'll be there, Cap. Good. Yeah, Kel Rogers is here. Yeah, Richie Rich, you can come in. Be quick about it, because we only got about like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I want to cut it a little short. So yeah, come in, Richie Rich. And Salt Mirror was already on, and Kel Rogers says hello. So thank you to all those people. And again, Raiders Fan Radio, let me know. I'll be there, Cap. Shoot me your number when you get a chance. Yeah, okay. I thought I gave you that, Salt Mirror. Yeah, the invite is sure. Come on. Rangers just tied the Flyers. Oh well. And yeah, Doc Cabral was saying how okay, back to 87, 88 at NASQB Point. Yes. So it has been a minute. It has been a minute. I know it's been years and years and years. Lance Dominguez is here in the house as well. Lance is my Packers fan. And hey, we're popping in. And Velvet is supposed to go to Raider Nation Explosion 3. Can't wait for that. That'll be in July. Like I said, I'm gonna make all efforts to go there because with Mob Boss and all that means. Again, last year, I was. I'm very proud to show this. Okay, was appreciation with this award and recognition for your unwavering commitment and dedication to the Raiders and the Raider Nation. M&M Production and Raider Nation Explosion 2021 was given to me. And for those that are on Instagram, I'll show you there. YouTube. There are only 4 of these. The first 2 recipients were Violator and Gorilla Rilla. And then last year it was Senor Raider and myself. So there are only 4 recipients, and I'm sure that there will probably be 2 more this year. So I definitely, I'm humbled that I was one of those that was presented. So that's something that is definitely important to me. Oh, good. We do have some folks. Okay, Raiders Fan Radio. Yes, one. Oh, there you go. And good. We forget them all the time. Now I'm watching now. Swaggy Jeff, we forget him all the time. Okay. And we're there for 4 days. Yes. One more call, and I'm a made man. This is from Raiders Fan Radio. One more, and I'm a made man. And no, thank you. Like I said, go see my shipmates there as well. And Jarhead Nut, I'm waving to again. Remember, we got a lot of great. Like I said, there's Sultan Mir, and then there's Hammer's House, and of course, obviously Graphic, and obviously Chronicles of the Black Hole. And they're Raiders Fan Radio. God, I mean, how can you not love, Jeff and Murph and Mosh? Okay, that's great. Oh, and Wes, there you go. And see, talking about that, Slew Camjet, one of the only YouTubers I really look. Thank you, Earn, and he has a channel too. See where it says? It's I want to make sure I get it right. Is Westside Sports Radio? Make sure, Westside Sports Radio or Westside Earn, whatever it is. Make sure you look up Earn. Earn's got his channel. We do this because we love it. Okay. Very few of us get paid for it. And when I mean that, I am, monetized. Trust me, folks. I put more out in prizes. Than I get from monetization. And that's not a lie. Raider Panda, thank you for being here on Instagram. Come on in. Oh, okay. I'm going to shut up. I know I say that. I am going to do this. I'm going to bring on my shipmate in crime, the only Bronco fan that we like. Okay, no, I take it back because the only male Bronco fan that I like because obviously, I love my Mary Brandon.
Mary has got to be up there somewhere.
Yes, Mary. There's Mary, and I can't remember what her name is. The real hot blonde. Oh my God, and I don't. I'm brain fart her name. She is a gorgeous, bodacious, beautiful blonde. The bees, bodacious, beautiful blonde. Bronco. I think it's Bronco gal. Wonderful. Of course, God, I'm gonna love Mary and the bodacious blonde, but you ain't bad for a dude. I want to thank Richie Riche for being here. And thanks again. And we're gonna have Richard for a couple minutes because I got to cut the show so I can actually push this over to Roku. Yeah, and again, and please make sure you hit up Westside Earn, Westside Earn or Westside Sports Radio. We do this because we love doing this. We do. And because I'm pimping them. Well, I wish I could pimp them. Because I'm pimping out the channels MHRT Mile High Radio Roundtable.
That's right.
Normally I have that. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
if you don't mind me jumping in just real quick on that,
Sure.
I do have a bit of an announcement. I think that you and the rest of your crew here are going to be super interested in.
Yes.
I'm now on a new podcast on the MHRT network. We officially announced it this past Wednesday, and I go live for the first episode this coming Wednesday, April 6th, and it is an AFC West roundtable. And so you have Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders represented.
That pesky fourth team that we all forget, right?
Oh, I don't forget them because trust me, their interior pass rush is no joke. And so in terms of the Raiders, this is obviously being a Raiders channel represented by Wi-Fi Willie from YouTube there as well. Puts out spectacular Raiders content, not unlike your content, Captain. And I just think it'd be something that the whole crew here would be super, super interested in because you're going to get different takes from all around the division. I mean, we all play each other twice a year, so super, super relevant information from the whole group.
Yeah, and tell Willie, I know he's busy, but I would love to have him join me sometime.
Yeah,
or because if Wi-Fi Willie were to acknowledge me, I might actually get those 2,000 or 3,500 subscribers. It would be very. It would put me on my way. It would put me on my way because, like I said, Wi-Fi Willie and Mitchell Renz and Graphic, Doc CNT, these guys do this for a living. Or Mitchell might have another job, but I mean, the amount of subscribers, the amount of views that they have, Wi-Fi and Graphic and Mitchell Renz, that's their job. That's their job. This is a like to do it sidelight for me. What eventually I would like to, turn into a job, but that's their job. And I give them a lot of props. But yeah, tell Wi-Fi Willie, hey, hook the old bastard up. Come on over and give the old captain some love as well. Like I give my love to, like I said, Murph and all the folks over at Raider Fan Radio. And again, I will say this, 100% of the money at Raider Fan Radios goes to the One Nation Foundation. Remember that. And again, look up MHRT Mile High Roundtable with that gentleman there. And thank you for that announcement. I'll come on anytime I'm invited.
Yeah,
but not next Wednesday because I got an announcement. Next Wednesday, we're actually going to have a show, not on my channel, but Ref Guru, Violator, and myself will have a show next Wednesday. Cool. I can't wait. And that is on the NFL Nation Live YouTube. NFL Nation Live. Ref Guru, Violator, and myself will have a show next Wednesday. So I'll be doing stuff Wednesday as well. But then make sure, because when's your show?
7:30 Eastern.
Okay. 7:30 Eastern. And it's on for what, an hour or two?
About an hour.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Freaking awesome. For an hour, from 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern, you can watch MHRT Mile High Roundtable with all of those juicy, awesome dudes talking great football. And then at 9 o'clock Eastern, you can go to NFL Nation Live and catch our show.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah,
that's great.
I always love NFL. He does great work over there.
Yes, Rep Guru, Violator, and I come in for what is it? Was it comic relief?
And just to so you guys are aware, if you see kind of anything on it, the show name is The Wild Wild West.
Oh, I'm thinking,
And
and
don't you
only
even go
because
there with that. Don't you even go there with that ridiculous content.
you knew where I was going. You knew where I was going.
Yeah, you can
You can see the gears turning. Yep. Wild Wild West.
It's time to shoot that hamster on that wheel and move on.
I'm so glad that I didn't even have to say it, and you knew what was spinning in my mind, man. That's awesome. That's a joke that doesn't even need to be said. That's great. Okay.
So I don't want to give away too much, but we're going to be going into free agency about all the different teams in the AFC West and kind of seeing how we kind of match up against each other and start to get into some of the lead into coming up to the draft, which is coming up in about 25, 26 days. So
Yes. Oh, and my Flyers won in a shootout. Thank you there, Jimmy Farrell. Jimmy is my hockey guy. You know, if I miss something, Jimmy Farrell will let me know. So the Flyers won. I'm going to give it a golf clap because they still suck, but they won. They beat the Rangers, which is great. So I will say that as well. And remember, we are making, and I say we, it's the royal we. We're making Richie Riche a Flyers fan because he likes hard-nosed hockey and he likes orange colors. So, you put the two together, you got to make him a Flyers fan. There you go. Yeah, he likes orange. So it goes without saying. So one last time. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put a timer on you. See, shame on me. I should have been putting a timer on you because I did you hear my new timer?
No.
Yeah, I actually have a timer, and when I have people that were on via the video, because I don't need it on the phone calls, but when the people go on video, I have it set for 5 minutes, and then when I babble, I stop the timer. So I actually give them 5 minutes, right? So, and I forgot the timer for you, but I've been babbling as well. But and when it goes off, it is audible. I mean, you can hear it. So you can't, and this way I can go roll through, man. We're gonna have people popping and popping. I told you I'm gonna do popping. Look at this, man. I'm so coordinated. I'm actually doing this in a spinning circle.
I'm disappointed. You should have done the air horn like in hockey when they score a goal.
If I can get that, let me see. Wait, I'm gonna Google.
I mean, I'm simply making a very small leap here, right?
Air horn. Oh, wait, it comes up to air horn sound effect. Wait a second. See if it actually plays.
There you go.
Did you hear? Did that show up?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. All right. Well, I will remember to have that maybe as well. Oh, well, what the? Oh, well, see, that was a train horn. I guess, yeah. And I didn't touch anything. It's because YouTube went to the next video automatically. So, okay, I'm gonna pause it and shut this off. Hey, thank you there, Richie, for coming in. Next Wednesday, MHRT will have their roundtable AFC West draft and free agency. It'll be next Wednesday night, 7:30 Eastern to 8:30 Eastern. And Richie Riche will be there with Wi-Fi Willie for the Raiders and two other dudes or dudettes. I don't know who they're dudes.
Yeah, two dudes. Yeah, we have Coach Defense from the Chargers, and we have Jacob Millam from Arrowhead Addict, who's going to be on representing the Chiefs.
Yeah, actually, I know that name. He actually was saying something, and he's like, if I came and said, "Hey, I got a Raiders podcast," I get crickets. Like, dude, I got Wi-Fi Willie. I don't need no peon like you. Okay, I'm sure that's what he was thinking. Oh, I got Wi-Fi Willie, man. Go away. But it's okay. I'm a good substitute when people need, and I have been a substitute teacher in the past. Never will do it again. Never again. But I'm gonna get you out, dude. It's great. Thank you for being here. as well. And Jimmy Farrell said the Islanders were orange, but no. Flyers. Yeah, see, Flyers. Islanders, no.
No, the Flyers have a rich and deep Canadian history throughout their team, and so I'm willing to kind of go there.
There
I'm
you
sorry,
go.
the Island, no, just no.
Just say no to Islanders.
Yeah, just no.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, see, there you go, Jimmy
Yeah,
Farrell.
the Islanders are the equivalent of like warm beer for me.
Woo! I can't even. That is a zing, bada bing, bada boom. I can't. I can't see anything. You know, you got to leave on that one. You got to leave on the high note, dude. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Thanks for coming in, Richie Riche. Be well, shipmate.
You too. Thank you.
All right, that is Richie Riche, and we're gonna end our show. Because I gotta stop the show, then I gotta push it over to Roku. Thank you for being here. We were here Sunday, and we didn't swear, at least for the first hour. So I can push it for an hour. Thanks again for being here, folks. We will be here Tuesday. It'll be Captain and Wenches on Tuesday. Remember, Wednesday, Mile High Roundtable, 7:30 Eastern with Richie Riche, Wi-Fi Willie, and Captain Defense, and some other guy. Sorry. And but that's Wednesday. And then on NFL Nation Live, 9 o'clock Eastern, Ref Guru and myself and Violator. Actually, in this order, Ref Guru, Violator, and myself. Order of Ascension. Y'all take care. Thanks again, folks. We will see you Tuesday. Appreciate you coming in. Remember, check out, give me those donations, and you will be entered into... See, entries to the treasure chest of prizes are right there. $5 via super chat, super sticker on YouTube, or anytime, $5 via the Cash App at Captain Jack Rackham, or $5 friends and family there. I'm going to keep this up. Y'all take care. We will see you next time. Great to be here. Be well.